I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Looking at San Antonio, they want to turn it around after the loss to Philadelphia. And stolen by Okongwu. And Koulibaly gets it to go.
Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
Inside. Morant outside. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Morant missing. And here's George. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. It's a 3-point game. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. And Reed throws it down.
Well, so often we see this. Transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And Mobley throws it down.
When an elite athlete Mobley is, getting off the ground effortlessly for the throwdown.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
A wide open look here for Okongwu. No good on the triple. Now here's Watson. Morant scanning the floor. And there's the drive. And then Morant slams it in.
As usual, Morant bringing down the house.
Greg, with how explosive Ja Morant is, he has certainly taken his fair share of awkward falls.
And that's what worries you with guys like that. He's already had a number of injuries in his young career, but we all just want to see him at full health.
Now, here is George. Checking some stats on him right now. He's averaging just around 22.5 points a game. Here's George. Missed inside.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Blocking foul. Hold on.
And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now here's Morant. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points. Oh my goodness, the slam!
I don't know, but it seems like Morant's got springs or something in his shoes.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Tom Thibodeau. When I asked him how hard it is to game plan for Paul George, he just chuckled. He said he's one of the hardest guys in the league to guard. I really challenged our team to make sure we're communicating whenever he has the ball. It will be, as always, a team-first approach to slowing down PG-13. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Morant with another miss. Mobley left side. Pass to George. West outside. Spurs passing it around. Here's Mobley. Shot clock at 3. Koulibaly, no good.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Morant with it. West picks him up. Launches it. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Sharing the rock. Part of what makes Ja Morant such a fantastic player is his ability to pass.
And here's the break. Here's Moncrief. A three-pointer, no good. Spurs trailed by 3. Here's Mobley. The shot's good on the assist by West.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently.
Here's Morant. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
Spurs ball. Into the lineup for your home team. Number 2, Nick Richards.
And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They trail by 1. And he converts the layup.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Moncrief. Lets it go from deep. San Antonio with the rebound. Here's George. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And with his strength, George is not your average swing player. He can get his in the paint.
It's Moncrief on the wing. Morant outside. Takes it inside. Somehow misses the one-handed flush.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
A nice shot by Mobley. We've got 28 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And they double up Morant. It's stolen by West. Mobley wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Mobley's got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Moncrief. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Moncrief's got his second basket of the night. Evan Mobley getting it done for the Spurs. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter.
The Spurs. 19.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
A kick out to Mobley. Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Using his stride so well. Mobley taking some big steps to get his shot.
And it's Alexander Walker in the corner. Reeves outside. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Reed misses. Spurs leading by 5. And that one's good, George.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Reed. Mobley with the rebound. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Evan Mobley.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Evan, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. The kick out to Williams. Pass to Christie. And here we go. Throws down the breakaway jam.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Spurs leading by 7. To the paint. It's tipped. Back to George. And George with the stuff.
And holding nothing back there, George gives the dunk his all.
Pass to Reed. Alexander Walker on the wing. He averages about 5 points a game. From outside the arc.
Just enough coverage to bother that.
Nice finish.
And putting his explosive athleticism on full display there. George is capable of some highlight reel dunks.
Three-pointer, Crowder, nailed from three-point land. Crowder's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to George. Here's Christie. The long distance three is buried. And the Spurs lead by 8.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Al Moncrief. Crowder from outside. Offensive rebound. Reed. And Reed throws it down.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Here's Mobley. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Mobley comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. George with the ball. Defended by Reeves. And George, here we go. Mobley inside. 15 points in the game. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Mobley's got 8 here in the quarter.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
And here's Reeves outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
And Reed throws it down.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Mobley misses. Al Moncrief. He's got 6. Pass to Reed. It's Crowder on the wing. Here's Moncrief. And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Pass to Okongwu. It's good from long range. Okongwu's now got 6 points.
And so in control of the game. West keeping the defense off balance with that pass.
First personal foul.
R.J. Morant has always had unquestionable talent. Now it's a question of, can he focus on his game?
And you hope he had his wake-up call. Still one of the most exciting players in the game. His burst and bounce, one of a kind.
Here's West. An easy 2 points on the layup. West has got the lead up to 13 now for the Spurs.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Okongwu a screen. Clock at 6. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. For the 3. And it's Moncrief with the rebound. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Three-pointer, Crowder. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. Crowder's got his second basket of the game. Here's West. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Spurs lead by 12.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Pass to Christie. Back to Okongwu. The 19-footer is on the money. Okongwu's now got 5 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Pass to Christie. Morant with the steal. And then Morant rams it in.
What an athletic play by Morant. It's ridiculous. Grabs the ball, sprints to the finish on the fast break, all on his own.
The shot by Okongwu, no good. The steal. Down low. And Okongwu slams it in.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off West.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Several teams changing it up here. And Reed has it in the corner. Back to Morant. With the drive. The rebound by the Spurs.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
San Antonio shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Jerry West. One shot.
That free throw good from West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
The shot's good on the assist by West.
3 points.
George has got 13.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
I'm all right with him taking that shot close to the hoop, but really not from long range. And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. Pass to Okongwu. 3 on the clock. And the layup is good. Okongwu's now got 9 points now in the quarter.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Reed with it. To the wing right side. Now here's Morant for 3. Okongwu grabs the board.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. From deep, Reeves. He can't get that one to fall.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Okongwu. And a miss there on the triple. Got a piece of it. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. There's 42 seconds left in the third quarter.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
San Antonio shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
Shooting for
That's
San
good from Coulibaly.
Coulibaly. Taking 2 shots.
And Coulibaly drops them both. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Reed. Plenty of space. And yes, it's good. Reed's got 8 points.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
There's the pick. Reeves outside. Back to Watson. It could go. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how.
59.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Morant outside. Reeves in the corner. Off target with his 3. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. They led the game at 1 point by 20. A kick out to Mobley. Just 5 on the clock. West outside. A 3-pointer off the mark. Reeves outside. Here's Alexander Walker. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. San Antonio leading by 15. Here's Coulibaly. To the inside. Okongwu. And Okongwu slams it in.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Pass to Alexander Walker. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. In transition, here come the Spurs. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And another thing, guys, they've dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
The offensive rebound to the right side. Now, here's Morant for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
What a confident shot by Morant. Gets the hot pass and puts it right up.
Coulibaly. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jerry West. Coulibaly's got 4 points in the quarter. There's the drive. The 3 from Morant. Drops in the tray.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Assistant.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
The three from Morant. Morant with another miss. One-on-one here. Here's West. It's deflected. And they're moving it up. It's up a three. Morant with another miss. Spurs leading by 20. Pass to West. Okongwu at the elbow. And it's stolen by Moncrief. Morant with a wide open look. Morant with another miss.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
And it's sent back by Okongwu. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Okongwu. San Antonio on defense. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And it's Alexander Walker in the corner.
And offensively, they have laid an egg here in the second half. The missed shots are piling up, and their field goal percentage continues to plummet. It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
The three from Morant. Sinks the triple. Morant's got 17 points here in the second half. West outside. Back to Coulibaly. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
They set a physical tone early on, and they're being rewarded for their efforts.
Watson, that's for two. Offensive rebound. Pass to Moncrief. Over to the wing. Back to West. Some people, RJ, have called for fewer regular season games. Could that help?
Absolutely not. If Kareem Abdul-Jabbar can take commercial flights and have to stay the night over and play 82 games, I think that the teams today can play 82 games.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for San Antonio.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Evan Mobley.
You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
And he makes that one.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking the